So I was out. I was out just the other night, and I managed to bump into two of my ex-girlfriends in the same night, and they don't like me anymore. They don't like me, neither of them, and it's weird because I didn't treat them that badly. Body in the background, but it's not a dead body. He's hiding under the quilt. It's a person. He's over here visiting from Dubai, from England, and it's difficult because he doesn't realize that being famous is a full-time job. What's up? Stephen Johnson trading with Timothy Sykes. Been learning for about 5 months now in 2 weeks, and I lose regularly, and it's like I enjoy losing, but honestly, it really feels like it's clicking together. Let me quickly show you some stats. And just before I do that, guys, if you want to trade with Timothy Sykes too, click the link in the description below. Like, we've been partying a little bit in here, and I am sick of living in a fucking heroin den. So please click the link below if you're going to trade with Tim, and I'll get a small referral fee from that. And so far, no one even clicks the link, and no one listens because I've made nothing from it. But it's okay. Let me take you through some progress of some charts. Snapchat junk 1987. Check out the website stephenjohnsonstocks.com. 2 trades, some cool lessons in each of them. Enjoy it. Love you guys. Stats. Quick look at the stats. July was kind of a freak month because the markets were really bullish. It was a crazy July, but ever since then, the markets have been kind of on a downturn. So it's kind of damage limitation. And when the markets aren't running well and you can't short because your fucking broker won't give you margin. First trade, I'm so pissed about this with you guys. But when you can't short and you can only go long and the markets are generally down day after day, I think it's a really cool chart to say, like, June was like 35% of account value lost. July was that freak month. August, 37%. And then things started to click. In September, I lost 18%. October, just down 4% of my account, and I'm playing with higher volumes. I can really, and I haven't traded as much in October, but, like, I'm losing less, and it looks like maybe say I lose 8% over the month. Then what if next month I lose 4%, then the next month I'm break even? Like, statistically, it looks like I could become profitable before the close of the year, which is very fucking cool. CRBP. I want my CRBP. Dun 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 dun. I want my. Anyway, this is an upward 6-month chart. Very bullish. And it was going up and up and up, and it seems it just couldn't sustain its heights. Had this big drop, came back up a little bounce, made a lower high. This shit is just crazy. I don't know what happened with the Nasdaq. A couple of stocks on the Nasdaq did this weird thing, but I just ignored that. And then another kind of attempt, lower high. You can actually, I'll just mark this. You can see lower highs all the way. So it's kind of and then if you do, I'm gonna even draw like a kind of a bottom here. This is where it kind of bottomed. You can see a kind of a descending triangle common pattern. So it's perfect stock to kind of short. I was fucking waiting for ages for stocks, and when I work, I miss the opening hours of the market, so I kind of come during the boring time, sit through the 12 till 2 lunch hour, and then at 2 I start getting frustrated and just bought in this tiny little dip here, thinking, do you know what it is? Let's just see what happens. And no, sorry, it wasn't here. It was here. It was just 230. Bought in this tiny little dip, this uptrend. Yeah, I just caught it on. I saw a little bit of volume. I could see it was about an uptrend. And then as soon as it dropped, I was just out immediately. Took a very short loss. This was, it's a little bit embarrassing. It's more of a short position, but I was just bored, like. And then, do you know what it is? Like, I was like, I am willing to lose $20 to entertain myself. Let's talk about SAEX, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the things I did about SAEX, baby. Like, I could just do songs about all the tech ads. Like, that should be a fucking video post on its own. Yeah, you can see some markings here when I've been playing this chart. This was really cool. Let me show you 6 months first of all. Let's get the magic marker out. Trend line. Okay, so we can see it went up to like $70 when it kind of first EPO'd, whatever the hell it's called, IPO'd, initial public offering. It's not really what I'm interested in. I'm more interested in the 2-month chart, not the 2-day chart, the 2-month chart. And I was talking to a guy and he actually asked me to explain it, so you can see on this video. You can see big green day, gapped up. Not really a big green day here, but it had a consecutive green day. But I wouldn't count that one. But anyway, this was a fairly big green day. This is a fairly big green day, gapped up. I wouldn't like, and then this was the next time it kind of had a big green day, and this is the kind of this actually did. I had a chance to take money pre-market, but it actually opened slightly down for the first time in a while. But actually could have took the profits pre-market. It was actually up after market, and I've been in this situation many times. Well, twice. I did it with OPTT as well, where this was pushing 920, topped at 920 here, and then it was coming back down. And because it's got this pattern in the last few months of kind of gapping up, I thought, it's probably going to gap up again. So I was watching it around here, and for the life of me, I can remember, this is 3 o'clock. I remember buying in here, honestly. This is the 840s, yeah. Is that 8? One sec, let's just follow this along. Yeah, in the 840s, I was watching this, and I was like, this is probably going to gap up because this is going to like spike a little bit before the close, because it kind of, it always kind of, it has in the past. So people, if I'm going to buy it for the close, other people will. And that's kind of what happened here. People bought it, just gapped up, it spiked, came up again, and then closed, and then after market, you can see that like it came up into the 9s, and then I could have sold it. I was a few hundred up because I had $2,000 on this. Could have sold it in the 9s, and I didn't. I made the same mistake with OPTT. I could have sold it there. Could have sold that pre-market as well. And both times I didn't. Both times it came down. I bought this because I thought it could test 920 today, and I didn't sell it because I thought it could test 290. I thought it could test 910 because it had tested it the day before. We can see like here, and then today it actually did test 910 again, but because it lost some of its value pre-market, I actually sold in the market open in case it dropped. But then it just didn't hold its aftermarket highs in the pre-market. So actually, I mean, really the best way to have played this would have been to sold it in the pre-market and then buy it again once it spiked in the morning. But I mean, I've got a job, I've got work, and when you're not looking at the stock market, you've got to be extra cautious. Is a wrap. That was a wrap. Really quick one this time, really quick. Hope you guys liked it. I would trade SAEX again, but I would obviously get out in the pre-market. I'm about to hit the beach. I'll be trading a lot more. This week when the market opens, I'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 trades because I'm actually off work, so I can trade as well. And my Newcastle drunk Geordie friend won't be here as well, so I can get back on track because I've been feeling really guilty, and like sometimes I get really sad like when I drink too many days in a row, and it's just I just want to achieve goals, and then the whole thing with me ex has happened, and I'm just like, focus on yourself and reach goals because that is fucking happiness. I'll see you later.